All right. Listen, we got to talk about this new patch. This is honestly the worst patch I have ever seen in quite some time, I feel like. Nothing really works in this update. Like, I don't really know what they did. I don't know who play tested this patch, but I'm just done. I'm honestly going to be taking a break from this. I haven't even mentioned the worst part about this patch. They basically killed any sense of skill expression on melee weapons. Basically, you are not able to quick melee whatever. Doesn't matter what melee weapon it is, you are not able to quick melee after any sort of attack. You cannot do it on sword, you cannot do it on riot shield, you cannot even do it on sledgehammer. There's a bunch of other weapons that are affected by this, but these are the main ones. And if you guys have been following the channel for a while, you guys know that I am a very, very experienced riot shield player. So I basically know the ins and outs of the 1-2 combo, which is basically doing an M1 and then doing a quick melee. I do this all the time. And frankly, I think it's something that should be for the melee weapons. I believe that out of all the weapons, melee weapons are the ones that are capable or should be using combos. Like, I don't understand how this is a thing. I don't know why Embark is so fed up with this. I don't know if they think of it as a glitch. I don't know if they think of it as like something that's unintended, but we don't know. For the thing of it is, it's like, I don't know if this is a bug. I don't know what is going on. The sliding is messed up, which, you know, sliding is what we need as melee players to actually make the shit viable. All right? Sliding is messed up in this update. I don't know if this is, you know, what they are intending, because Embark has in the past nerfed melee a hell of a lot of times. They always do this with melee weapons. First it was sword, then it was fucking sledgehammer, then it was, I don't know, I think it was dual blades, but they recently buffed dual blades, so I guess it wouldn't really, you know, work in this one. But anyways, Embark just has some sort of hate boner for fucking melee. I swear to God. They claim that they want melee weapons in the game. They even said so themselves in the patch notes, like, hey, if we didn't want melee weapons, we wouldn't have put it in the game. Well, what is it, Embark? Why do you just have this hate boner for, you know, skill expression in combos, and not even for the melee weapons, but just like, you guys fucked over Shockwave so bad. Shockwave, one of the most anticipated specializations ever, I feel like. And it finally gave us the movement. And I'm not going to be too hard. I don't want to be too hard on Embark here, because I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe, just maybe in this next patch, they're going to revert all these changes. Melee's going to come back and be, you know, something separate from a gun, you know, something you can use off meta. Data Reshaper is gonna work again. Goo, you know what? I'm not even mad about Goo. Honestly, it had to go eventually, because sometimes when I'm chasing somebody, then the Goo just gets in the way. So I get it, you know, you gotta be a bit more mindful of using Goo now. I understand that. I think that's a more healthy one. But melee? No. Honestly, you guys need to revert your shit. Like, that's all I'm gonna say on the matter. Yeah, so as soon as I press record, fucking Embark somehow managed to fix all the issues that we just talked about. For fuck's sake! Embark, why do you do this to me?